We are going to talk about Mrs. Grace Ogot. She was born Grace Akinyi on 15th May 1930 in a place called Asembo Bay. Hey, Asembo reminds me of a song. Asembo piny maber gi maembe. Asembo piny maber gi machungwa. Well, Luo is one of the languages that I don't really know. But the song Asembo piny maber is a song that is very good. So she was educated in Ng'ia Girls, and later on she went to Butere Girls. Between 1949 and 1953, she trained as a nurse in Uganda. So after completing Uganda, she went to England, where she worked twice. She was working in a hospital there, and at the same time she was employed by BBC as a script writer. You know, she was lucky born. Eh? Her father was a storyteller, and her maternal grandmother was a storyteller. So she grew up in storytelling, and that is why she was a very good author. So BBC used to employ her as a script writer. There's a time when she even worked briefly for Air India in its public relationship department. I've heard some people say that she got married to Professor Bethuel Ogot. And you know, Professor Bethuel Ogot was a historian. He's an historian. I think he's still alive. Bethuel Ogot is an historian. Some people say they got married in 1959. Others say 1969. So I tend not to be confused among the two. Is it 59 or 69? She's in record together with a lady called Charity Washuri as the first female Africans in Anglophone, yani in English-speaking countries, to author a book. She was a very good mobilizer in women affairs, kina maendeleo ya wanawake na such things. And in 1983, she joined parliament, and she was even made an assistant minister. As I said, her husband was a professor in the university, and he has written very many good books about history, the subject he has specialized in. She has a son. Actually, I would want really to meet that son of hers, because that he's one of the greatest Kenyans alive, that he has taken out his whole life to campaign against drug and alcohol abuse. To me, he's a hero. The little you do to the country counts. The little you do to the country, especially if you do it free without expecting monetary gains. We lost her on 18th March 2015. She's one of the greatest Kenyans to have ever lived. Amen.